And here we go. I got to cover your faces because you guys are making me laugh. All right. Eh, Hello, friends, and welcome to Shutty Uppy. Let's Talk King and Queens podcast. My name is Steve Lott, and we have another exciting show for you today. I'm joined by my co-host, Mr. Dusty Salisbury, who is literally getting TikTok famous. Dusty, please remember us when you blow up. How's it going tonight?
What is up, you demented old circus monkeys? I am doing fantastic tonight. Yeah, you know what? I swear I don't know how it's happening. I work so hard on all these TikToks and they get crap views, and then I do like stupid stuff with farting noises and it gets like millions of views. So I don't understand it. So I'm just gonna keep rolling with it.
Hey, man, whatever works, you know. But you're getting more than just farting videos going viral.
I am. I'm starting to. I started doing this. One of my favorite YouTubers. I did a sound from that, and I did it about my kids, and it just blew up to 8 million views. And then I just started using that sound again, and now it's all over the place. I hit like 20,000 followers in a week. It's insane.
He's kicking butt, man.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
Yeah,
I just watched. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Steve.
No, go ahead.
I just watched the one where you did the husband eating the last donut and the wife was pregnant.
Yeah.
That one was funny. I commented and I said, you should do a teacher and student.
Yeah. I commented right back on that one.
I haven't seen it.
I definitely will do that.
Well, that voice you hear is our lovely co-host, our other lovely co-host, Jenna Maureen, who is also getting TikTok famous.
Not like Dusty.
Well, you're getting a lot more famous than anyone else. You know?
Getting a lot of views.
Yeah, what'd you end up doing that got like 20 or
the one
how
where
many?
I went to
100,000?
I don't
It's got
even know.
500,000.
Yeah, I think that's
500,000.
Almost, yeah, almost. And then I gained, before I had that video, I only had like 130 followers or something like that. Now I have over 1,200, I think. So.
Wow. Well, again, remember us when you get there.
No, I don't. I just do it for fun. And the one that I posted was the one where I went to like annoy my son and when he's playing PlayStation.
Yeah, your shirt was on backwards.
Oh, geez. So we do have a rating and review before we get to our guests. Apple Podcasts, someone wrote, Storm Surge wrote, if you love the King of Queens, do yourself a favor and catch up on Shutty Uppy. Aside from watching the show itself, you won't find a better King of Queens content anywhere. Well, maybe Dusty's TikTok reenactments. Steve, Dusty, and Jenna are wonderful hosts, and the format of each show is close to perfect. You're missing out if you're not listening to Shutty Uppy. So thanks a lot, Storm Surge. We do appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Yes, thank you.
That was
I want to
awesome.
know how to get it close to perfect. Like, I want to, how do we make it perfect?
How do we make it perfect? How do we make it perfect? Maybe Storm Surge will let us know. So. All right, now to our guests. We have two returning guests for you. We had such a blast on the first time that we had to invite them back. So please welcome Frank and Kasey Sullivan. How's it going?
Hey, everyone. How you guys doing? Oh my God, I can't believe we're back. We're about to have to start charging. Apologies in advance to all the listeners.
Apologies, sir. I can't wait to see what happens in this episode because last episode was a blast.
We had a good time. Well, I was just writing. I was writing something down about my rating, and I was writing, what I was going to rate the episode, and he just took the pen and wrote "F you." So that's we're off to a wonderful start.
Wow, wow.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay, very aggressive.
That's a love note.
Yeah,
that's a love note. And this episode will be released on Valentine's Day of 2022.
Yeah.
So
it'll be fun.
Which is Frank's birthday too.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Frank.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Frank.
It's a gift and a curse because nobody ever forgets it. But it's kind of like I feel obligated to do something for her, even though it's like my birthday.
Yeah.
So
sucks for him. Sorry about it. I have jury duty on Valentine's Day.
Wow.
Jury duty on Monday. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, so
are you actually going in or?
Well, so far, yeah. I'm hoping to get on a murder trial or something. So.
You want to be on jury duty?
Oh, I want to be. Fry them. Let's go.
You're gonna be like just like Arthur.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, that's great.
I'm excited.
I'm going to Imagine Dragons concert. I don't know if that's
that's awesome.
Oh,
yeah.
that's fun.
Where are they playing?
They're playing on Long Island in the new Islanders arena.
Nice.
UBS
Oh,
arena.
Nice. Yeah.
I actually got them for Christmas, so it's like a double gift, you know. I normally don't get anything for Valentine's Day, you know, from my wife. So
I don't get anything either. So it's only my birthday too.
It's a woman thing.
Yeah,
It's
it
all
is.
good.
Yeah.
What about you, Jenna? You usually get stuff for Mike or what?
No, I don't get stuff for Mike. Most of the time, no. I hardly get him anything for any holiday, and I normally tell him, "Hey, buy this for me. This is what I want."
Oh, there you go. Well, that's easy.
That's funny.
That is easy.
What about you, Dusty?
Ah, man, I don't get anything. I know that. I mean, you know, maybe something later on, but that's about it. But
that's all we need, right?
Yeah, that's right.
that and a good meal.
That's right, exactly. I just spoil the crap out of my wife on Valentine's Day. I mean, I spoil her every day, but on Valentine's it's more. So that's about it.
Aww.
There you go.
What do you do? Like, what do you get her? Do you get her stuff? Not like that.
Yeah, like I get pretty creative sometimes. Like I get pretty creative. I mean, I'll make like my own card, or like sometimes like I'll do like a 3D heart popping out of the card or whatnot, make it like all 3D and stuff. I do flowers. I mean, I do all kinds of crazy stuff. I clean the house.
Why did you do that for me? God.
You don't want me cleaning the house.
Yeah.
I don't want him to clean the house. I'm like, thanks. Thanks, but no thanks.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Well, it's like Valentine's Day in my house every day because I do everything around this house for her. So I mean, which I don't mind. No, I mean, I actually don't mind. I really don't. I like spoiling my wife or whatnot. So do whatever makes her happy.
There you go.
Well, I shouldn't have said that with two women on this. Man. They're gonna go to their husbands and be like, "You better do this."
Hey, Mike does it all too. I can't right now, so he does everything.
Yeah.
Happy wife, happy life, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a nice change. After I spent years of doing everything, now it's his turn. So
yeah.
There you go.
It's true that.
All right. Well, we're here to talk about King of Queens. We're going to talk about season 5, episode 15, Animal Attraction. You guys, everyone watched the episode, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Twice.
Casey's got her notes down, man. She's ready.
You know it. Listen, I got Jenna's questions are challenging. I had to study. I was so nervous. Oh my god.
Well, I wrote them this time, so.
Oh, you wrote them. Okay.
Yep.
We were texting back and forth before, and I said, "There's no 8-part Jenna Maroon questions."
I like the multiple choice.
Yeah.
Oh well, if there's any multiple choice, that's all on Jenna.
Yep.
Oh, great.
Cool.
Gotcha.
Cool.
I don't know.
I'm pointing down, you're pointing over.
Like, you need to do the Brady Bunch. Like,
That's right.
That's funny.
All right. So it was written by Michael J. Whitehorn, David Litt, and Rock Rubin. Directed by Rob Schiller, and originally aired on February 10th, 2003, 19 years ago. Episode synopsis. On Valentine's Day, Carrie has to cancel dinner with Doug because he and Deacon have to make a special delivery. All right. Jenna, you want to do the honors?
okay. All right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Question number 1. Where do Doug and Carrie have reservations?
La Petite Bistro.
La Petite Bistro.
Correct.
La Petite Bistro. And then dessert will be at La Petite Underwear. La Petite Underwear. Right?
I guess so, yeah.
I don't know.
So,
I don't know why you're going all extra.
La Petite. No underwear?
No underwear. No underwear.
Okay, there you go.
Doug's heard good things about that place.
That makes
Right.
Yeah.
For good things.
That makes for good things. So yeah, you got that question right. Good job. La Petite Bistro. Sounds like, I guess, French.
French.
I'm guessing.
Something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like
A Doug place.
like a Doug restaurant.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It
No.
doesn't seem
No.
like somewhere you'd want to go.
You're correct.
You know, going out on Valentine's Day, that's got to be like one of that and like Mother's Day is
Mhm.
probably
Oh.
one of the hardest days to go out on, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, just take them to McDonald's. It'd be fun.
Yeah,
Ain't no one there.
We went to Friendlies. We went to Friendlies once, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Went to Friendlies.
I like
That's
Friendlies.
because we didn't make reservations.
That's because we didn't make reservations anywhere. We were like walking around or driving around, and we're like, oh, Friendlies looks good.
Do Jenna and Dusty know what Friendlies is?
No,
Hell yes.
I would assume
Oh.
it's a fast food restaurant.
They got one in
No.
Holly Springs
Yeah.
where we're gonna be at
Oh,
on
do
the
they?
25th. Yeah.
Yeah, I've
like-
never heard of it. I'm
So-
pretty
I was gonna
say-
positive that's
Is
not
this
in the West
another
Coast.
Dunkin' Donuts Munchkins?
Oh my God.
conundrum? Oh, my-
For me, like I mean, the West Coast,
it's
I don't
like,
think they have that.
I'm sure you heard of Denny's, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah, it's
that's
kinda
basically
like
what it is.
Oh,
But they
okay.
have more.
yeah, it's like a
They have a lot more ice cream.
Yeah.
there too.
Yes.
And
Okay.
they don't have
Yeah,
breakfast.
Friendlies.
They don't have breakfast at Friendlies, do they?
I don't
Yeah.
think
Ooh.
so.
They're-
I don't know.
Their burgers and stuff are
Hmm.
exactly like Denny's. I
Yeah,
swear.
I know. They're probably. I know
I
they
feel
probably
like,
don't know.
I
breakfast
feel
'cause
like they
they're-
have breakfast, but
Denny's
I don't
has
know.
Do they?
I don't know.
If so, then
Good
I'm
question.
going there.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
I like
if you need a
Friendlies.
breakfast, let us know.
That's right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I went
True
to
that.
Friendlies once. I went to Friendlies once, and I remember taking this picture and posting it on Facebook, so it's on there somewhere. They had the happy ending Sunday, so that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh,
Whoa!
What happened with that Sunday?
Yeah, exactly.
Restaurant.
that's where we're going on Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Yeah.
So all right. Yeah, no. So it's usually like you have to make reservations, and it's like a fixed menu, and you're like have to.
Yeah, we made reservations for like what I think they had 5:45 or 8:30.
Oh, geez.
So-
Holy crap.
I'm guessing you guys went with the 5:45.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Obviously.
No.
You're
Yeah.
past our bedtime now.
that's our bedtime.
I was gonna say it's your past your bedtime now. Yeah.
We're going for the early bird special.
So all right. Question number 2, Jenna.
All right. Question number 2. What do Doug and Deacon have to deliver?
Penguins.
Penguins.
Yep.
Penguins.
Correct.
Absolutely.
All right. Where do Doug and Deacon have to deliver the penguins?
The Albany Zoo.
Albany Zoo.
The Albany Zoo. Have you guys ever been there? I've never even
No.
heard of it.
Does
I don't
it
even know.
exist?
I don't even know if it does
Gotta-
exist.
Gotta
I was
gotta
gonna
Google that.
Google.
Google.
I'll
Yeah,
write.
I've only been to
I'm
the
on it.
Bronx Zoo.
Yeah, we went to the Bronx Zoo. I don't
Yeah,
know,
that's the
over
only one.
what 10 years ago, maybe
Yeah.
something like that.
Was that a good zoo?
Yeah,
Oh
it's-
yeah. That's a
It's
famous
huge.
zoo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Steve, you know. Uh-huh.
The Albany Zoo. Let's see.
I've never been farther than Pennsylvania, so I don't know.
Visit the largest zoo in upstate New York? Oh, here we go.
What?
Really?
It says Zoo Wildlife Parks in Albany near me. Wow. Family days out. Interesting. But it says, oh no, it's not in Albany. It's in like Gloversville.
No,
Gloversville.
Wow.
Yeah. Wah wah. All right.
that's all right.
So they just had to pick a place that was far from the city to
Far enough. I
far
actually
enough.
Googled the drive too. I think it said like what did it say? Like
It's like 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours, something like that. So
I love
we
that.
went all for it. We went all,
That sounds about right. I
Yeah.
mean, obviously you take the
Yeah.
throughway up,
hmm,
obviously.
Yeah.
obviously, yeah.
I mean,
I'm talking to my
I
people
know.
here, Frank and
Yeah, I
Kasey.
know.
yeah.
I don't know
You
what-
guys have never been up there? Not from
Us?
Connecticut?
Uh,
Yeah, you
well,
guys.
I mean, I don't know. My
No.
mom, you got to take the freeway, and then I don't know. That's all.
No, we try to just zoom right through New York, and even that is always an ordeal.
I don't know.
New York traffic.
I'm horrible with directions. So
Whether you take the Tappan Bridge or the GW,
GW.
it doesn't matter. It's all a nightmare.
It is.
Hence the reason
Oh,
why
God.
why if you go into the city, you take the train.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's true. Just from my experience.
Jenna's like, yep, I know.
The one time, the 2 times I've been there.
The 2 times. Apparently, Jenna's coming up next year for New Year's.
That's the plan.
Yeah, that should be fun.
Oh, are you going to like Times Square?
We're planning on going New Year's Day to like miss the Times Square, but I want to see the tree before they take it down like on the 2nd.
Oh,
so.
yeah,
that's always fun.
So good. I love that. Yeah.
And I want to do the ice skating. So I was like, we got to do it one time.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, we were going to do that. Yeah.
The typical tourist thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the King of Queens things. I'll be doing that. Going there again. All right. Should we do question 4?
Let's do question 4.
Yeah.
All right. Who was Arthur looking for at the dance?
Evelyn. Right?
Yeah,
the girl, Evelyn? Yeah.
Correct.
Absolutely.
I'm not even looking either.
Whoa.
I know. I'm trying to keep eye contact. We literally just watched it.
Like an hour ago.
If you don't get these, I'm going to be really disappointed.
What I wanted to ask you guys, I forgot to ask you at the beginning of the episode. You guys done any trivia lately? At your local?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did a few.
Thanks for bringing that up, Steve.
Sore subject.
No, she didn't come one of the nights. We ended up getting like 2nd place, so that was pretty good. You get
when I don't go,
you get like
they get 2nd place.
We ended up getting like a gift card to that restaurant, so that was it was pretty cool.
And then the week after, I went, and needless to say,
no, we didn't.
Lost.
Did you wager all your points again?
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
We started out good, but then like it just slowly.
Slowly declined. It was But I don't even remember. It was all a blur. I was just like, all right, give me that. There were a lot of teams too. And it was.
Well, people are hardcore to go like every week.
Yeah.
Remind me that you guys can double your points, or you can risk all your points at the end.
Yes.
Because I forgot to do that last time.
There you go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Evelyn. Right. Evelyn was the correct answer. Very good.
Evelyn.
Yep.
Do you want to go now, Steve?
Sure. Question 5. What was Evelyn's sister's name? I wrote this question wrong.
It's Betty. It's Gutenplant. I think
Betty Gutenplant. Yeah, absolutely. They look like they were actually sisters in real life. Right?
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah,
really?
I think they might have been.
I did not.
I thought they did. No, you didn't see that at all.
But I wasn't really like looking. So
all right,
that's worth a
IMDb-ing.
Google. There you go.
Yep, I'm IMDb right now. Talk amongst yourselves.
It's funny. He'll edit it out later.
I'll edit this part out.
I don't think they're sisters. I don't know.
You know? I mean, Evelyn was very tall. I remember that.
Yeah, she was. Mm-hmm. But maybe she was wearing heels.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
True.
They were both like dressed like way different. She was
they were
in this like
she had her business all
more risky.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. She looked kind of good for a senior citizen. That's for sure.
I'm not hating. I was a little jealous. Okay, Evelyn.
All right, let's see. No, they're not. Well, they don't have the same last name, but they could be.
Like, because we got married
names.
Now.
Francine York as Evelyn Ross, and Patricia Gebhard as Betty.
Gebhard.
Francine and Patricia. They look like a Francine and a Patricia.
Yeah. Old school names.
Old school.
They look like a Betty. What it look like.
Yeah.
Betty Gutenplant.
Betty Gutenplant. Oh my God. All right. Question 6. What was Holly's ex-boyfriend's name that she just broke up with mutually?
Snake. Sure was.
What I would say bonus points. Bonus points.
Tattoo.
You guys want to wager? Yeah, you want to wager your
Hell yeah, all tattoo? The points.
All the points? What was his tattoo on his neck?
So he had a neck tattoo, and it was Charlie Brown shooting up.
Charlie Brown shooting up.
That's
That's
quite
the image. Yeah, it's quite the image, right on the neck.
On your neck, mind you. Yeah.
She's like, a lot of people have tattoos.
Not if Charlie Brown shooting up.
This is before neck tattoos were really all the rage. I'll say. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I think tattoos in general now are just more popular.
I don't even think neck tattoos are. I mean, I don't see them that often, but I mean, they're obviously more popular now. But I don't even think they're all the rage now. I don't know. Do you think neck tattoos are all the rage now?
I think they're a lot more common than they were back then.
Yeah, definitely more common. I don't know.
That's pretty hardcore. Got to be honest with you.
Yeah, I just can't even imagine.
Neck tattoo.
Oh my God.
Anything above, above the neck, above the collar line,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God.
What about the back of the neck? Anyone have a back of the neck tattoo?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I have my sign. My sign.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Scorpio.
So cliche. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you a Scorpio?
I am.
Me too.
Sorry, yes.
There you go.
When's your birthday?
November 9th.
Oh, okay. I'm October 25th,
Okay.
so I'm like right in the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're terrible.
So you're both nuts then, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know. I don't always fit the Scorpio things that they say, and I'm like, oh, that's not really me.
Well, what's the date for Scorpio?
It's October 23rd to like November.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You should know. You got the tattoo on your back of your neck.
My wife's is the 19th.
Oh, she's probably a Scorpio.
Yeah.
Damn, I got a crazy one too.
What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at Frank because I hear everything Frank says.
That's all he does is just talk shit under his breath.
He does, and I really love it.
You know what?
Because I don't stop talking, and he just is like, yeah.
Oh shit!
That's right.
That's all he does.
Oh my God, I love it.
I just ignore him, so.
I know you do. That's why I laugh even more.
Yep.
All right, so the dates. What are you, Dusty? What is your sign?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Okay.
Oh, December.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yippers.
Yeah, I'm a Taurus.
Oh, you're stubborn. May?
Am I? No, April.
Yeah.
April. I love how she knows.
I know them all. I know. I'm crazy. Like I know.
I'm not stubborn. You're stubborn. No, I'm
Listen,
really? You think I'm?
You hit the nail on. She's stubborn. That's for sure.
Scorpios are like.
Oh well, yeah. I guess I am like that. If it's stubborn,
No,
then yes.
Scorpios they hold a grudge, and they're always like, "You're a bitch today," and I'm like, accurate. Like they always say that. They're like, you're so mean. I'm like, oh, okay. Thanks. I don't know. That's what they always say. They hold grudges. They're very passionate, but we're not.
What about you? What about you, Frank?
I'm an Aquarius. I couldn't tell you anything about it, but that's what I am.
He's kind of go with the flow, I guess.
I go with the flow.
I can see you going with the flow.
I do. It's me for you.
He's got no choice.
It's me in a nutshell.
It's me in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Here we go. So you have. So I don't consider that a neck tattoo though. I consider like the side of the. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right here.
Why did you see a picture of it?
What?
No, she got one like legit, right in the back of her head here, like right in the neck.
Yeah, like.
Ow.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't consider that a neck tattoo. I consider the side.
No.
Or the
I
front
thought you were talking about the Charlie Brown shooting up. I was like, wait, where did you see
No.
Okay. No, mine. I would call that like back of the neck.
Yeah, that's different. That's different.
Yeah, it's definitely different. Yeah.
Absolutely.
We gotta have you guys more on here more often. You guys are too funny. I swear.
Yeah.
You see him like pounding my neck?
I was poking it with my finger.
Like, okay. There it is. Oh, God.
Well, it's funny because I finally got caught up with all the episodes and I listened to Jenna and her husband talk, and Very similar.
Yeah.
Did I not say that when you guys were on the first time that you guys remind me of us?
Very similar. What's your husband's sign? Is he Aquarius?
He's a Libra. He's a Libra.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's right before. He's September, right?
October.
October.
Okay.
I like how you guys know all this shit because
Yeah,
I
you
know
know.
nothing about.
I don't know anything.
I'm all on it. They don't mean anything, but that's why I know them.
Or do they?
Right?
No,
I don't know.
Venus is in retrograde. No, Mercury's in retrograde.
Okay.
That what it is?
It's Mercury, yeah.
Mercury's in retrograde. That's all I know.
I couldn't tell you what that means either.
No, I have no idea. No idea.
Oh,
my God.
All right. So Doug and Deacon are driving to Albany, and they ride and they run off the road. So what happened to the penguin when they run off the road?
They get loose.
The penguin gets loose.
Sounds like loose penguins.
Sounds like loose penguins.
Just the sounds that those penguins make. Oh,
I wonder if that was like real or like they
I would
got a
assume
recording.
so, right?
Yeah.
I know. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, well, they probably got a recording of them making that noise. Yeah, that's
obviously
that's
they didn't
possible.
have them in the back of the trunk.
All right, best penguin impressions.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, Jenna.
She's the animal lover. Go ahead.
No, that's all you do.
What kind of noise do they make?
They say like squawk, right? Like they.
Well, at one time it said in the parentheses of the subtitle, it said bellows, and I was
Really?
Yeah. I was like,
Oh, you watch it with subtitles?
Yeah. I'm like an idiot, and I can't pay attention, or I can't I don't know. I need to read it.
Yeah. No, you do miss a lot of stuff without like the subtitles on.
Yeah.
I
could see
now
that.
I can't watch anything without it.
She kind of got me into it.
Yeah,
And,
even like when we go to the movies, I'm like, sir, can you put in subtitles?
And they do that?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Oh. Had me going for it. All right, come on. I want to hear some penguin impressions.
Jenna, do it.
Yeah, Jenna's first.
Go ahead, Dusty.
Jenna?
I was getting ready to make a quacking sound like a duck because I don't know what the hell kind of noise they make.
I can't remember.
What was it on the
was.
show? They were like, or what was that noise they were making?
Turkey.
I don't even know how to do it. There you go.
sounds like a pigeon.
Yeah, that's a pigeon.
Casey, go. Come on, you gotta go.
It's like.
It's like it sounds like it. That was good.
Go ahead, Frank.
Frank's about to do it.
No, I don't know.
Something.
I don't remember how it would go.
Do something.
I'm nervous. Come back to me, everyone. Do
All right, Jenna, you're up.
Girl. That one reminded me of what's that female rapper, and she's like, "Oh, girl."
Cardi B.
Cardi B, yeah. Oh, girl.
What does she say? I've never.
Oh, yeah.
She
It's
says,
like, okay,
that's supposed to be saying, okay.
That we can do. We can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. All right.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, Frank, you're up, dude.
Okay. I'm leaving now. See you later.
I'm leaving. Peace out. Frank just took his headphones off. It's just Casey from here on out.
I mean, you're welcome.
You're welcome. Oh, all right. What was Doug acting like to get the penguin back in its cage?
A walrus.
A walrus.
That's funny.
He was a
With
cute
the
walrus,
actual,
I might add.
with the broom or the little bristle thing.
I like how it's just the end of it. Where's the rest of the broom?
Yeah.
Right.
Just random. It must have happened before. They must do that a lot, you know. They must have to act like a walrus.
Of course.
Dusty, you want to take the rest of these questions?
Sure. Question 9. Who did Carrie and Holly run into at the martini bar?
Mr. Pruzan,
Yep, Mr.
Carrie's
Pruzan.
boss.
Yeah. Alex
All right.
Scooby.
Oh, what?
What?
He
What
said
did you
his,
say?
his real name, Alex Scooby.
Yeah,
Oh, Alex
Scooby.
I
Yeah.
I thought you said something else. I was like, wait, that's not his name.
No.
I was gonna ask you what is his first name in the show. What is Mr. Prezan's first name?
Yeah.
It's Doug.
Yep.
Very good.
Oh, it is
Nice.
Doug.
Remember, she's like, love you, Doug.
Yeah.
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 That's a
Very
good
good.
question.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that is a good question.
Every once in a while I come up with it.
All right,
Steve,
question.
Is there someone in your house? Sorry.
Is what?
There's someone behind you? There's someone behind you, I think. I saw.
Oh yeah, they're watching the movie back there.
Oh, okay. I got I thought someone was breaking into your house.
like,
Yeah.
like last time.
Last time it was Jenna. Now it's here. Okay.
It's a very
just
creepy
looking out for
podcast.
us. They're
Yeah.
concerned.
Yep.
Yeah, I listen. I'm always aware.
They all heard the penguin noises. That's why they're showing up.
Oh.
All right, question number 10. What did Arthur tell Betty was Spencer's profession?
He's an eye doctor.
So random.
He's just like, so Arthur tells me you're an eye doctor. Arthur lies.
She does.
That was great. That was great.
Yep. All right, question number 11. What did Carrie tell Mr. Prezan about Holly?
She's violent. Like that temper, yeah. She's abusive to the dogs.
Yeah.
He kind of liked it though.
Yeah, he did kind of like it. Yells at him. Yeah.
Mr. Prezan's into some weird stuff.
He's a freak.
Yes. He is a freak. I mean, he likes marionettes. I mean,
yeah.
You know what's funny is that something I noticed about Mr. Prezan, and that almost every episode he says delightful.
Yes.
He said the way he's delightful. Just the way he says it.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I like when they saw him, he was like kind of disheveled, like his tie was kind of like, you know, I mean, I know he was out of the office.
He's also by himself.
He was also by himself.
Drinking a triple vodka.
Triple Grey Goose.
After,
he's like,
a long
he's like,
day.
At least Lady Vodka will sleep with your brother when she lets you borrow a book.
All right, last question now.
Ooh.
Last question. Do you want to wager all of your points and risk it all?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes.
All
All
right.
right. This actually has two parts to the answer.
Okay.
Oh, Steve, I'm so proud of you.
All right. Question number 12. What were the penguins' names?
Oh, Chloe.
And Milk Dud.
Oh, look at that.
Yep.
You both answered that. That was great. That was it.
Yep.
I told you, it's not like Jenna, you know? It's not like a Jenna.
Know.
It was a breeze, right?
We were writing down like the name of the bar. And,
all right, what was the name of the bar?
Clancy's.
You know, it's funny. Like, you wouldn't think Clancy's was a martini bar.
That was kind of my whole gripe.
Went down the rabbit hole.
I tried to find if there was an actual bar in New York, Clancy's, and there's gotta be. There was at one point.
It's like an Irish pub.
Yeah.
I
which I also like.
Yeah.
She bring what?
It's a martini bar, but they got sushi.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't know. Like the name Clancy's is kind of seems like it's more like an Irish like pub.
Yeah.
Burgers and fries, and she brings them with like a tempura roll and like ahi tuna or something.
Yeah,
it just doesn't fit.
It doesn't fit.
I'm
hungry.
hungry.
Yeah, well, you guys did excellent. You guys doubled your points, and you did. You pretty much came to play again.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, we're ready.
Steve, always do our questions.
I'm not the. You call me easy? You call me easy?
That's the teacher.
I didn't say anything.
All
right, Jenna. So I guess I got voted off the island.
You got voted off the island.
That's funny.
Favorite quotes and ponderings here. Who wants to go first?
Frank and
Not all at
Kasey
once.
go.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Well, my favorite. This is actually one of my favorite parts of the entire series of King.
Oh, wow.
So
Okay.
yeah, so I'm excited because it's when Carrie's getting all pissed off because she's basically serving Mr. Cruzan and Holly, and then she goes outside and that guy is just leaning, in the garbage, and she, bums a cigarette off of him, and then he says something like, "Oh yeah, that's why you're hitting on me on Valentine's Day." And she's like, "Yeah, that's me. Always looking for that special guy leaning up against a duster." I don't know why I freaking lose it. It's just so fun.
She calls him Fonzie.
She
too.
calls him Fonzie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Settle down,
yeah.
Fonzie.
She's like, I'm married.
That's
yeah,
funny.
that's
So
one
good.
of my favorites. And then I also love in this episode when Spence is with Betty.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's like, "You have the most amazing blue eyes." And she goes, "Actually, they're dilated."
Yeah.
From one of my medications. Oh God, I just
That's funny.
I can't.
Oh yeah, Spence and Betty almost hooking up was
Yes.
very.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what word to put to that one.
Awkward and creepy, but yet
Yeah.
Yeah.
funny. I kind of wish they would have.
Spence would have done
right?
it.
He would have.
Spence would have done
Yeah.
it.
They were about to kiss before Arthur ruined it for him.
They had a connection.
They did.
They did. They
I mean,
both
Yeah.
they both were in booths,
Yeah.
Finishing each other's sentences already. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. What about you? Where's your
Well,
quotes?
mine's the one when they're in the truck, and he says, "Yeah, you and me are both up for the role of walruses," and I get it.
That's what Deacon says.
Yeah, Deacon saying it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love when they're in the truck.
Yeah, here's a bonus question.
Mm.
We'll go back to trivia for a second.
Bring it on.
What branch of the service was Deacon in?
National Guard.
Oh, she's down herself.
Yeah.
National Guard.
National.
I had to look at my paper.
I did write that down.
Sorry, Frank took the notes this time, and I can't read his chicken. I'm literally like, I can't even read. Honestly,
You wrote them too.
Yeah, I had to rewrite.
It's on here somewhere.
Oh my god!
Is this the only time they reference him being in the National Guard?
I think
No.
so.
No.
When he was
It's
sewing
like-
his pants or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's correct.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
see?
Doesn't he say something about his father being in? I know it's his
No.
father, but no. Oh,
I don't think so.
never mind.
Oh, National Guard right there. Deacon. No.
Here I am making things up again.
Classic Casey.
Yep.
You know,
Uh,
my signature.
Sorry.
Jenna, what about you? Favorite parts? Quotes?
Oh gosh. Well, let's see. First off, I was thinking they have several Valentine's Day episodes, but they don't have one New Year's episode. I thought that was strange.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
if you
And
look
then-
at like all the episodes, it skips like 3 or 4 weeks after Christmas and then starts back up.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I would think they should have done one. Just even
Yeah.
one.
Even,
Yeah.
even if it wasn't during that time, like they still.
No, they could
throw
easily. They
one
could
in.
easily do one. No,
Yeah.
they did all the other holidays.
Yeah.
No, they really did.
That's not the first time you've mentioned that, Jenna.
I was gonna say, I think I've
Well,
heard you
I'm
mention that
repeating
before,
it
too.
again.
No, I'm just saying you have a that bothers you. That
It
bothers you.
does because we did the New Year's episode, or we, recorded right before New Year's, and I was just like, man, it would have been so perfect if they just
It
had a
would've.
New Year's one.
Yeah.
They should reboot it and just to do that.
Just
Exactly.
for one episode.
Just for one
Exactly.
Just
Just
I
for
think
the
so.
Year's.
Let's see. Well, another thing that I noticed, because they didn't have GPSs back then, but it was the map. They were
Oh, yeah.
using the map, and I was just
Mhm.
like, oh my gosh,
Old school.
thank God I wasn't really driving when we didn't have GPS. Well, I guess I
Right.
did have like the map quest. I printed out the map quest stuff, and I'd be like, "Oh gosh,
Oh
did
my
I drive
God.
12 miles yet? I don't know where I'm
Oh.
at."
Yeah. Remember that when you had to?
That was the worst.
I can remember
That
we
sucked.
I'd take trips down to like Florida and South Carolina and go to AAA and get like a trip ticket.
Oh
where you get
yeah.
like a little I don't know, it'd be like a 20-page map of just like where to drive, and it's all highlighted and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember doing that.
I would
You
have.
always had to have like a co-pilot when you had MapQuest.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
I
you
never
can't
did.
read it,
I
no.
would just read and
Even
drive.
that you have GPS too, and you still go
I
like you
do.
still take the wrong turn. So
I get lost.
But,
Me too.
but at least, but
I gotta
at
watch
least-
her. Like
at least with GPS, it'll like redirect you.
Yeah.
You know?
Route, yeah.
it's true. That is
Well, not when you're like on the highway and there's no exit.
That's true.
I just get distracted. I don't know.
true. She gets distracted while she's driving.
He's like trying to tell me where to go. I'm like, no, I have GPS.
Yeah.
And then he's like,
GPS is
sure?
You missed the turn.
Mia just second guess, like, is this the turn? Is this it? Is this? Oh no, it's not. Oh, it was the turn.
It was. Yeah. As you pass it, you're like, oh yeah, I missed it.
Yeah, like, oh, I guess that was the turn. Okay.
Yeah. You just
But I do the walrus part where Doug was the walrus. I just love that.
He does an excellent walrus impression.
Yes,
Yeah.
he really did. And then when they're in the truck and they run from the penguin and they say, "What just happened here stays between us." I thought that was funny. Let's see what else. When Pruzan and Holly were introducing themselves, and Pruzan was like, "Hello, Holly Walker of Dogs," and she was like, "Hello, boss of Carrie," and so I thought that was funny. And then she was gonna brush something off his shoulders, and Carrie's like, "No, there's nothing there."
No,
There's
no.
nothing there.
Yep.
That was great.
I liked that.
I love
And
that
then Doug and Deacon, when they were holding each other, and Doug's like, "I feel safe with you. It feels right."
Yeah, I thought
He's
I
like,
thought
I'm
that.
not even scared.
Yeah. I'm not even scared. I love when they're right before that part, and he's like, maybe they'll make a movie about it. It's going, it's going to be a big rescue, and maybe they'll make a movie about us, like those Pennsylvania miners.
Yeah.
It's like they had to drill through 1,200 feet of rock. He goes, all we need is a key.
That was a lot more serious.
Yeah. What about you, Dusty?
I'm gonna let you go first, Steven. I don't want to.
Oh, that was it. That was all.
Okay.
Hello.
You guys pretty much said it all. I mean, I like the whole Betty and Spence thing.
Well, I like when Mr. Pruzan asked if you think she would sleep with me, and she said, "I think if you took her to IHOP, she would sleep with you." I thought that was funny. And the one where Arthur walks out of that room really fast, and she was like,
God.
I didn't know you wanted that." He's like, "Well, don't hang the meat in the window if it isn't for sale." That was funny.
Oh my God, Arthur.
Yes.
He didn't have as many like funny lines as I thought in that episode, but he talked like it was.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And then I got two more: stealing fish, giving people the flipper up yours.
Oh, that
was
great.
funny. And then because I want to talk about this, the pickup line where Carrie was teaching Holly how to pick up a guy. Anybody have any great pickup lines?
Oh,
I definitely have one, but I want to hear everybody else's.
I've been with her for 15 years, so I don't have any pickup lines.
Well, how did you like pick her up?
Whoa. It was in Spanish class, you guys said last time, right?
That's right. That's right.
Was it in Spanish?
Spanish class.
Was it in
No,
like your pickup line in Spanish?
No, I don't speak Spanish. I don't speak
Really?
Spanish. It was over.
You know why? Well, you know why he got moved his seat, because he couldn't stop talking to his friends, and he got moved over to me. And I was so good in Spanish, and he would always cheat off.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was my pickup line.
There you go.
There you go. That's perfect.
I asked her out over AIM.
Yeah, he asked me out online.
Over AIM? Oh my God!
Wow. What was your AOL name? What was your AOL handle or whatever they called it?
It was Frank the Tank.
Frank the Tank.
Yeah. I got a hat too. I got a hat like made.
Was that before Was that before Old School came out?
No, I don't think so. I'd be after.
Yeah, probably.
Must have been after.
After.
Right.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, man, if you came up with Frank the Tank before Old School, that would have been
nice.
Epic.
Yeah, true
I
that.
came up with that. No,
he didn't.
I'm not that clever.
No.
Pickup lines. So I actually made a couple. I mean, I'm not like Dusty and Jenna, but I made a couple TikToks about striking out my wife.
Yes, those were hilarious.
I'm trying to think of what they were though.
Those were funny.
Holding. Everyone has.
We got to get TikTok apparently.
I mean, I have it. Oh.
I don't wait.
Babe, I wish I was cross-eyed so I could see you twice.
Damn it, man.
That's so stupid.
Look, your wife's face was like hilarious.
That was so stupid.
That
Oh
was
my
awesome.
God. Yeah, that was bad. Well, who's got some good pickup lines besides being cross-eyed?
I won concert tickets on one of mine.
Wow.
Yeah, because they had a thing like, let's hear your best pickup line. You win concert tickets to Lady A. And I said, damn, girl, how'd you get that tea so sweet? Did you stick your finger in it?
Good.
I've used that before my wife. I used that a couple of times.
Wow.
Just for fun, though, just to see if it would work.
Did it work?
One time it did. I mean, she was like, oh, yeah, okay. But the other was like, it's just stupid as hell. I ain't never heard that.
And you won the concert tickets. There you go.
I did. I had the best one.
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now you have that's something you guys have in common with Frank and Kasey winning the. Didn't you guys
the
win?
contest.
See?
I won the the Kevin James tickets.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Look at us.
I don't remember much,
Winners.
but sometimes I get.
Sometimes
You
you do,
have
huh?
a good memory. Jeez.
Yeah, he does.
Not really. I'm telling you, not really. Ask my wife.
Oh God.
Jenna, you
All
got
right,
any
Jenna.
pickup lines?
Yeah, come on, Jenna. How about pickup lines that have been used on you?
Oh,
Yes.
God.
It's always a guy giving
Yeah,
out.
I
the
don't
pickup
remember
lines.
any.
Yeah.
What about
I
some of those
mean-
lines on TikTok?
Oh
those
my
guys
God.
are throwing out.
God. There are some creepos.
Yeah,
But,
man.
yeah. The worst
Those
was the one saying that my son would have, if they were my son, they'd have a camera in my shower. That was the worst. I'm sorry, that's disgusting. Okay.
That's just weird.
It's very weird.
Yeah, it
some of
is.
the comments were just, I was like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Even my friend's 16-year-old son commented like, y'all need Jesus. You guys are married. What is wrong with you guys? But the pickup
Right.
lines, I can't remember any. I mean, it was so long ago because I've been with Mike for so long. But the one that so I can't remember if I've ever said this story. So if I have, just stop me. But Mike, when we had already kind of talked a little bit, but we were sitting in choir class and he pulled a fork out of his pocket, and he was a tenor and I was the soprano, so I was sitting like right next to the tenors, so he was right next to me. He was like, not every day you pull a fork out of your pocket. And I was like, yeah. And I turned to my friend and I said,
I guess.
yeah, right. So I said, he's such a weirdo. And Mike thought for years, I didn't have the heart to tell him. He thought I said, he's so cute. Yeah, that's what I said, honey. And finally I was like, I hate to break it to you, that is not what I said. I just said, you're a weirdo.
Wow.
That's awesome.
And then he also, like, after
why
we,
did he have
it
a
was
fork?
right after lunch, so he must have put a fork in his pot. I don't know. But then
you never know when you're gonna need it.
yeah, exactly, I guess. But then, like, after the first few days of talking to him, because he was the TA in my AP history class, he brought a fart book to school and said, "Here, you got to read this." And I was like, reading. I'm like, why did he give this to me? I mean, obviously it worked, but
Yeah.
I'm just like, what is happening right now? Like, why is he giving me this fart book to read?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That's
Mike.
Showing you his funny side.
That's so sweet.
A few months later, he won my heart, apparently.
Oh,
What a stud!
Right.
Mike the stud, milk stud,
I love that.
Milk
Funny.
stud.
Milk stud.
Magic Mike.
Magic Mike.
Oh.
All right, Frank. What about
Wow.
you? You already said that.
Yeah, I said my comment.
Yeah, basically we were we went on like a date and then we were chatting on AIM. And I remember he's like, okay,
gotta go.
GTG, but I have a question before I leave. And I was like, oh my God, what? And he's like, do you want to go out with me? And I was like, yeah.
then I left the chat room immediately.
You didn't even say like okay or anything?
I seriously, like, you can't even make it up. He was just like, okay, cool, bye.
Go bye.
Oh God,
That's awesome.
I just can't.
Yeah, that's it.
What was everybody else's AIM's name?
Oh,
Mine
I don't even
was
know.
mine was West Coast, so mine was Roxy Girl for Roxy, the beach brand.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Mine was Big D Fat Daddy too.
Big D Fat Daddy too.
Yeah, Fat PHAT.
Wow.
So,
Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome. I don't even know if I think I must have had one. I don't know what it was. Probably my name, my first and last name. Exactly what you're not supposed to do.
You guys
With
bring
my
back
name.
memories.
My first, my screen name was like K Baby XO, which was dumb. But my first screen name I'll never forget. I think I was like 8 years old when like AOL came out. Remember those CDs you used to get in the mail?
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, it's like 12 hours free. I'm like, hell yeah, pop that shit in. But my first screen name was KKBSB185 because my nickname was KK, and then I liked the Backstreet
I was gonna
Boys.
say, was that Backstreet Boys?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and then my home address was 185. So I was like,
It makes sense. Yeah.
yeah.
Dressing safe.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was like 8. I'm like, go in the chat room, hey guys, ASL.
ASL.
Oh my
Every
God.
predator is like wet dream. I'm just like, hey, I'm 18.
Amazing.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh.
It was so
Man,
bad.
bringing back
so
some
bad.
memories. This is
Oh,
hilarious.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh
I
my
did
God.
stuff all
That's the
while.
90s.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah. The 90s.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
all right.
Crying.
You guys are a hoot.
Yeah, definitely a hoot. Ratings and reviews time. IMDb had 355 user ratings, 7.6 out of 10. Facebook poll, 72 ratings. Pretty good this week.
Mhm.
They didn't like it this week though. This
That's crazy.
episode, 3.2
Yeah.
out of 5.
Wow.
So it's like a
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like a 6.4.
Phew.
That's probably one of the lowest ones we've had, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dusty, you want to read some of the comments before we get into everyone else's?
I don't even
Do you
have
it up.
I don't even have it pulled up yet. I'll pull it up in
Oh,
like 5 seconds. Do you have it?
Yeah, I got it right here.
There you go.
Basically, everyone's like, okay, so somebody said didn't like this one at all. So I said, why didn't you like this one? Because I thought it was boring and kind of dumb.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Oh.
I find it hard to believe they didn't know the truck would lock.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not wrong.
Right?
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
They are like delivery guys. Like,
Yeah.
you should
And they
know.
go in the back of the truck all the time.
Right.
But this is
It was a different truck, though.
it was a different truck.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
that's true.
yeah.
That's true.
Live
That's
cargo.
true.
Live cargo.
That is true.
Didn't think about that.
Yeah, this episode was a swing and a miss. Just wanted to add. Oh, so somebody was saying you popped up on their Facebook or TikTok page.
Oh yeah,
Dusty. This episode was EH. That episode, in my opinion, was very uninteresting and poorly written. That was harsh. I gave it 2 stars only because the restaurant scene with Carrie, Holly, and Mr. Brazan, it was the best part of the episode.
Really?
And I could take it or leave it. So pretty much all of this was kind of negative. I mean, listen, I'm not going to give it that. Yeah, I'm not going to give it that great of a score, but this is what I like about our polls and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
The interaction.
Different opinions. Yes.
But I want to know when's the last time they've watched this episode, because I think I was thinking more like them, like I don't really like this episode that much. But then I rewatched it and I'm like, oh, this one was actually pretty funny. So I would like to know, when you're polling, when's the last time you watched this episode? You shouldn't poll without watching it. I'm just saying.
It should be fresh in your mind.
Yes.
More accurate. Yeah. I agree.
That's absolutely
I know.
That's a good point.
True that.
What was I gonna say? Now I lost my train of thought. I'll edit that part out. That's okay. So Frank and Kasey, you guys want to go?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Birthday boy.
Now, I've just been thinking a lot about because we watched it a few times, and I'm like, what do I want to give this? And I'm gonna give it rather high. I'm gonna go a 9.
Oh wow!
Wow. Okay.
Now I was thinking, this is. I don't think we've ever had an episode like this one where you've had 3 different storylines.
True.
And you kind of ultimately you split up everyone. So what you're missing, you're missing, Carrie and Doug together, which was kind of a little bit of a bummer.
Yeah.
So it's different, you know what I mean? But each storyline plays off each other so well.
Yeah.
I honestly wish the episode was long. I wish it was like a 2-parter. You know what I mean? Because you got 3 different storylines you're going to within a matter of, I think it's like 22 minutes. Of the episode, so it's got to go pretty quick. The storyline.
Each story gets like 7 minutes.
So I mean, and like I said, in those 7 minutes between each storyline, I think I thought it was pretty funny.
Okay,
it's a great.
I do have a big problem with the whole them transporting the penguins.
Okay,
I know it's funny, to think of them, but like. The fact that, is this another zoo transferring penguins to another zoo? Let's send them through IPS.
You know what I
mean?
Right, like they don't have a truck or a courier service.
Like I'm sure they have their own truck. And their own people to do it.
Yeah, trained professionals.
They have them in this gigantic truck,
like a refrigerated
truck. They're not secured in there at all.
On the ground.
There's all sorts of other boxes and stuff. Like you could have easily put them in the back of my SUV and transport them that way.
There's several brooms in there.
Yeah.
It's just so many brooms.
I don't know if anyone's like transported like parts at all, because I actually did that for an old company of mine for like a week, for like 2 weeks, covering for another guy, and I'm driving around. I got these big helicopter parts, and they're moving all over the place. I mean, granted, thank God they didn't get damaged at all.
Yeah, sorry when someone's helicopter goes down. It's probably because you were delivering your parts.
It's airplane, but like you got to have stuff secured down. Stuff's gonna be moving, especially I was only driving like around Connecticut, which wasn't too, the farthest I was driving was like an hour away. But
they're transporting live animals.
They're driving like 5 hours, like round trip. I mean, they're just kind of like, I don't know. They're just kind of
throw them back there.
Yeah.
I hear you.
I mean, again, it's TV, so
yeah. You just got real. You just got really real. You got real deep.
I said I've been thinking about it, and
I know.
I still like the episode though.
Yeah.
All right. So a 9 for Frank.
Feel how I
that's
feel.
a really good score.
Kasey.
Okay. So I was writing my reading when he wrote "F you," but
Frank almost did a spit take. That's awesome.
I wrote 8.9 to 9.0 or 9.2. I kind of rated it high too.
You gave it a range.
I gave it a range.
Give it a range.
It's on the upscale.
It's the first range we've ever had on.
Right. Yeah.
I know. Well, because I agree. The episode was called Animal Attraction, and you had 3 stories. You had, Doug and Deacon, obviously, they're just a whole couple that we love to see. And then we have Carrie and Holly, which is a dynamic that I love because they're so opposite. And they're always just so entertaining. And then Spence and Arthur, it's just, I just feel like the attraction and all those, characters paired together, it just works for me. And I liked the story, and I love the penguins. I think they're so cute.
I do agree with what Jenna was saying. Watching it again,
yeah,
you know what I mean. I think it definitely.
Yeah, I think some people remember it differently.
Yeah,
But I liked it.
Yeah. And there's no cold open in this one either. It just goes right into the storyline because again,
that's true.
There's no time. There's no time.
Yeah, you have no time.
Right.
It wasn't even the full intro.
No.
It wasn't the full song.
No.
Yeah, we're getting technical here, folks.
Yeah, listen, this is that kind of podcast.
Yeah, right. Jenna, Starshine.
Starshine. I actually really liked this episode watching it again. I didn't think I liked it that much, so when I did the poll, I rated it a 3. But I'll probably go with it just an 8 this time. I thought it was all really funny. I liked how each character kind of shined on their own. You didn't really. I think sometimes you might think Carrie's character has to have Doug, but she does just as well without Doug. She's funny. I would watch her even if Doug wasn't around. And I even like the end. We didn't talk about the end when they're like, "That sounds like a penguin. I'm gonna call for help." Like a penguin fight. And I don't know. I just thought it was all really funny. Just every bit had funny parts in it, so I really liked it. Right. It's not necessarily my favorite, but I liked it a lot still.
Yep. All right. Very good. Dusty, you want to go or you want me to go?
You can go ahead and go.
All right. For all the reasons that Frank gave, I'm also giving it a lower score because of that. I think it should. There was 3 storylines. I don't think they all came to a clean ending. I don't think they came to a clean ending. You know what I'm saying? Definitely needed more time, and I think that's why I'm rating it a little
100%.
lower. A little lower, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely a lot of funny parts. I got to give it a 6.9. It's Valentine's Day.
Damn.
6.9. I wasn't planning on that, but then I just figured
he's gonna go a flat 7, but you figure you change it up a little bit.
Yeah.
So
no, you're right. I mean, it's a different episode,
and that's definitely different. And
like I said, I don't see why they definitely could have made this a 2-parter.
Yeah,
I think they should have, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it would have. They would have had a lot more. I think it had a lot more meat to it than it. If they would have had more time.
Yeah.
So I'm not necessarily disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing with you, but I'm kind of more on the side of our poll takers here with the comments.
I mean, just having
they could have cut out like Arthur and Spence's part. I'm not saying I didn't like it, but I feel like
it was too much.
Yeah, it was.
Well, again,
too much
you had
story, but
it's hard enough putting 2 storylines in a 20-minute episode. Then you got you add 3.
Yep.
I mean, they only really have. I mean, the season finale, the series finale is what, 3-parter?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's a 3-parter. You got like an hour, which
I think they did try to put too much into one.
Yeah.
So
now I want to read it. Now I want to read it lower. Can I change my rating?
No, you can't change it.
I got my rating wrong last time too.
Stick to your gun. Don't let them sway you. Don't let Steve sway you.
Don't let him sway.
I would love to go on whenever you guys do the finale, the series finale. I would love to be on that. Because I have a lot of interesting thoughts about.
I think we have to approach
the way they end it.
I think we have to approach that a little different.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we're only 39 episodes in, but
absolutely.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I don't know how we're gonna do the pilot, and I don't know how we're gonna do the finale.
True.
Right. You guys still have a pilot too.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So,
that's him saying that we're not invited.
No, not at all. Not at all. I'm thinking, do we make it a 2? Do we make it a 2? Just brainstorming. Do we make our episode a 2-parter? You know what I'm saying? Like, do we go through both? I don't know.
Yeah. It makes me sad. Like, just even thinking about it. Like, I always get sad when I watch the last 2. I'm like, oh, it's the end.
I know. Frank's always got to bring it down.
Well, I mean, we just watched the ending like not too long ago.
Oh, did you really?
I mean, I don't want to say like what.
We watch it like all the time.
A month ago or something.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, something like that.
Now, do you guys? We probably asked you this, but I don't remember. Do you guys watch it in order? Like, do you just keep putting it on and watch it in order? Okay.
Yeah, we watch it in watch it in order.
Okay.
Yeah, we just go through it.
Dusty, let's go.
I agree with Jenna about everybody getting their moment and everybody shining, and then I also agree with you. I mean, 3 parts is just like 3 different. What's the word I'm looking for?
Storyline.
Yeah, 3 different storylines is just a little too much. And this is a tough one because Arthur's in it, so I'm gonna have to give it above an 8. But I don't even know if I want to give it above an 8 or whatnot. So I might have to go against what I said for like the first time, maybe for the only time.
I think you've done it before. I think you did it one other time.
Have I?
I think. I don't know.
But I do like
maybe
the fact,
maybe not. I don't know.
I like the fact that they stuck with the holiday throughout the whole episode.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah.
I
was waiting for you to say that because you always say that.
I know.
You always
should have went with that. I should have got a higher score, but I had to stick with the 6.9.
Yeah. So you know what? I just because they stuck with Valentine's Day throughout the whole episode, and Arthur's in it, I'm not going too low. I'm going to 7.9, right where the 8 is. I'm gonna go with 7.9.
Ooh, wow!
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, so a very mixed bag here today, which I always enjoy when it's different.
Yeah.
Different opinions.
I mean, I might be a little biased, but I think everything Kevin James, makes. I love all of his movies. So
yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Even some of
I'm on board with that
aren't that great. I still love his humor and his comedy.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Style.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, I mean, it's all good, man.
Yeah.
It's all relative too, like.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's funny because the last episode we did, I remember I rated it lower and you guys rated it higher. And that was so clearly I just suck at life.
Oh God. Please stop.
I just, don't look at me. Oh, no, it's interesting though. It is. I mean,
yeah, that's what makes it fun. Yeah, what makes it fun, So, yeah. All right. That's pretty much it.
Yeah,
pretty much it. So we got Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you're listening to Happy birthday to Frank. And
Yep.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
I would sing to you, but nah. I don't.
That's right. She don't do much for me anyway. So,
Dusty, you got to send them some Duke's mayonnaise.
Duke's mayonnaise.
That's right.
Damn it! I forgot about that. Oh my
Duke's-
God! I'm sorry. I totally forgot.
Wow.
I swear I'm gonna message you as soon as I get off here, and I'm not even joking. I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow and get some Duke's mayonnaise.
As soon as we get the mayonnaise, I'll send you back something.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
I'm down.
We'll send you. I don't know what yet,
We're
but
definitely gonna use this postal system.
What's what's Connecticut famous for?
pizza.
Or pizza.
Oh, that's right. You said the
I don't know.
pizza.
I don't know how well that's gonna.
Yeah,
How that's gonna.
that wouldn't even make it because I'd probably eat it before.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Some of these places up here, how long the lines are for like Pepe's and
yeah.
salads. It's
yeah.
it's unreal. You got to get there like the crack of dawn just to so you can stand in line.
Okay, we wouldn't go that far because they don't open until like 3. So.
Don't contradict me, okay?
Oh God.
You don't have to wake up at 6 a.m. to get lunch.
No, but okay, I was exaggerating, but you have to get up.
Yeah, he's exaggerating.
It's
Yeah.
Love you.
Happy birthday, Frank.
Yeah.
Oh God.
All right.
But yeah.
So what? No, I can't even talk. What else from you guys? Anything coming up? Any podcasts for you? Come on. Yeah. You
Us?
Okay, like we said last time, we have nothing in our lives going on, so we have.
Come on, you
nothing
gotta
to
make that podcast. If you make that podcast, you have at least 3 listeners.
No, I know. We got to get it off the ground.
I know, like I said, I don't know how to upload it or anything, but
we'll hit you up.
We'll revisit that. Yeah.
It's got to be. I want to hear. I want to hear that first episode.
I
me
should
too.
just send it to you. I should just send you. I don't even know how to send it. I mean, honestly, that's how idiotic I am with this phone. I don't even know where to find it. But yeah, I'll get it to you.
Yeah, no, I'll get it to you. All right.
I'll get it to you. I'll mail it to you.
Yeah. Hit me up on AIM on AOL.
Funny in the chat room.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, no, thank you guys again for having us
fun.
on. This is always such a blast.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
It's always fun
yeah,
with
we
you two.
love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Love it.
Jenna, any parting thoughts?
No, just always love it. It's such a fun time.
That's right.
Do you want to plug your TikTok name or no?
Oh, yeah, I can do that. At Jenna Marine, MAUREEN,
There you
JENNA.
go.
I feel like I'm gonna have to download TikTok now.
I know.
I don't want to.
Follow all you guys.
Dusty, you want to promote some stuff?
Yeah, my final thoughts are I shouldn't drink while I'm on the podcast because I had to pee.
Oh, wow. All right.
Yeah, I went straight for it. Anyways, follow our Facebook. It's at Shutty Uppy. Let's Talk King of Queens podcast. And Instagram is at Shutty Uppy podcast. Is it at the Shutty Uppy podcast? My God, man. At the Shutty Uppy podcast. And TikTok is at Do Work Baseball Softball NC.
That's the real deal right there. That's the one with over 1 million likes.
Yeah.
I just like
how many million views?
Yeah, I just did a TikTok
20,000.
about Shutty Uppy podcast right before.
Oh yeah.
I joined. I'm gonna see how many. Right now, it's got 500 views. So
500.
Yeah,
500.
500.
All right. Well, Kasey and Frank, thank you very much.
Yep.
Thank you guys.
And
happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day. And we'll talk to you next time. I'm sure we'll have you on again.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Sorry.
All right. Talk to you guys next week.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.